Your company is launching Data High Speed, a new product line that requires a specific, customized billing schedule. To support this launch, we need a way to isolate these charges from standard operations. Over the next few minutes, we are going to build a custom billing subprocess from scratch, establish the precise routing rules for the data, and generate a real finalized billing document in SAP Convergent Invoicing. As we go through this configuration, you will see a placeholder marked as ## in the text. Whenever you encounter this, replace it with your assigned 2-digit group number. Completing this exercise takes abstract business requirements, like a custom product launch, and turns them into functional back-end execution. Let's set up the system. Step 1 is creating the billing subprocess, which we will call BS ##. In the SAP Customizing Implementation Guide, navigate through Financial Accounting into Convergent Invoicing, Basic Functions, Billable Items, Billable Item Management, and finally select Define Subprocesses of Billing. Add your new entry here. Looking at this assignment table view, we need to map our new creation to a billable item class. Assign your subprocess to class TD-##. Next, we tell that subprocess exactly what kind of charges it should expect. Go into your settings and add a new entry, mapping the billable item type BIT0 directly to your new subprocess. We also need a selection variant, which acts as a filter to specify exactly which billable items are processed when we execute billing. Navigate down the menu to define selection variants and create a new variant named SV-##. In this screen, look at the dialog structure menu on the left. Click Assign Billable Item Classes and attach your selection variant to the TD-## class. Save your entries. Without these exact linkages, the system cannot identify items for the Data High Speed product line. You have now mapped the item types to the subprocess and the subprocess to the class. Now we bundle these pieces into a primary billing process. Create a new process named BP-## and assign it to grouping classification 00. This flowchart visualizes our next linkage. We tie the subprocess and selection variant together into our main billing process configuration. Inside that structure, the raw item type passes through the subprocess, converting into the unified billing item type ZADAT. Finally, we tell the system how to classify the legal invoice that is produced. Navigate to the Billing Documents menu and open Assign Document Types. This reference table shows the exact parameters you need for the matrix. Input your billing process, billing type, document type, reversal document, document type simulation, and source document exactly as shown. Completing this routing configuration ensures that the raw product data will generate legally distinct, compliant invoices when processed. The back-end logic is complete. To prove that it works as expected, we now have to feed it data. Leave the Customizing menu, open the SAP Easy Access menu, and launch ABAP Editor Transaction SE38. Enter the program name RFKKBIXBIT sample. For the execution variant, type in Test Own Billing. Before you execute, update the parameters. In the Billable Item class, the Subprocess field, and Contract account, replace the placeholders with your number. Run the program. Look at the resulting log file. You need to see this exact phrase, Generation of Sample Data. This confirms your test items are loaded and ready. Open the Billing Document Execution app. Input your custom billing process, subprocess, and contract account parameters to trigger the run. Look closely at this date field. The primary reason test executions fail here is timing. You must set your billing date to exactly 1 month in the future, otherwise the system will ignore your test items. Generating synthetic test data and executing future dated runs are necessary steps to validate that your custom configurations hold up under real processing conditions. Check your processing log after execution. The report will confirm that the system successfully pulled your sample data and generated a brand new, completed billing document. Locate the generated document number in the log file and write it down. You will need this specific record for future reconciliation and reporting steps. You started with a requirement for the Data High Speed product. By mapping item types, creating selection variants, and defining document routing rules, you have successfully built a revenue-ready invoicing engine.